Hey everyone, welcome back. We'll get right to it. We're supposed to expose or confront Imogene. She's supposedly the mole that Ryujin has. Ryujin. I don't know how to pronounce it still, but she's supposed to be in here. I don't think she's here. We'll find out in a second.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
Yep, she already knew. Imogene's computer. Oh, it's master. We can open that, right? What's she gonna say? Yuko.
Too much. They have work to do. I'm
Well,
sure you can.
we gotta
tell
find
from
Imogene.
that. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Well, I guess she still doesn't know. Well,
She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure, probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips.
I guess she still doesn't know. There we go. Yeah, I don't think she knows.
Well, that desk work is what keeps your cred stick full, and this company
I knew this was gonna be the wrong thing to say.
So
Oh,
why are
jeez.
you looking for Imogene?
Yeah, she has no idea. Ooh, man. Ooh, I wouldn't say that, would I?
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall.
Oh, he does his job, doesn't he?
Information is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate.
Oh, okay.
You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet. Your guess is as good as mine, but she's up to something.
So she's in a gang, I
could tell she
guess,
was trying to
or?
cover her tracks, but this is my job, and there's a reason I'm in charge of the technicians here.
Nice. Yeah, the obvious question.
Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is up front.
And it's just gonna be like that.
Store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside.
I guess she wasn't there for the interview,
really
so.
That are Ryujin, Bayu, and the syndicate itself.
Oh, I see.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Oh, nice. I guess she has a little, maybe it's a friendly rivalry with Imogene. Where are we going now? Oh, we are going to the syndicate. Okay. How do you pronounce that? I don't know what she said. Seago? Swigo? Oh, lordy. Why is there two? Talk to Dalton. Oh, yeah. We'll talk to Dalton first. That'll give us a certain order. I mean, one order to do things. Not that one. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. The lobby's the way out, so... Wherever that syndicate place is. Frankie's Grab and Go. I don't remember. I remember going there, or passing by there, but I don't remember where that is or anything. Oh, what is in my eye? Not here. Of course, Dalton's little office, Star Wars area. Servers, I guess.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
That's a good question. Is she, or is she just out? Well, we can't say she's on the run, but I guess she might be.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayu. You have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
So the head honcho of the whole Neon, I guess. Yeah.
Bayu owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to
Oh.
walk in there without discussing it with him first could be seen as a violation of our business relationship.
Man, he said it, and then I didn't quite catch how they're saying it. Let's try this again.
Bayu owns the Sioka Syndicate.
Sioka. What?
Bayu owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to walk in there without-
Sioka. It's like what?
Bayu owns the Sioka Syndicate.
Sioka. It's like he's speaking a different language. Sioka Syndicate. Whoops.
Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for.
Jeez.
Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
Probably have to kill somebody back at Ryujin.
We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to.
Oh, I see.
Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to
I have to bring her back without killing her, I guess.
If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that next. Now is not the time, right, to try to stop her.
The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company.
I'm sure she already has.
The consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession.
Well, yeah, we probably want to do that
Let
first,
your
right?
past relationship cloud your judgment.
Wait, we had a bad past relationship? I don't think so. Probably just, I feel like he just pulled a gun out of me. That was a computer coming out. Let's not, hack that. We should have hacked, should we still do that? I don't know. Oh, wait, this is the big boss. So I forgot how to get everywhere here. I'm so used to just following the dots. So back to the elevator, and I guess operations, is it? Let's try Imogene's office here. Whoop. See if we can get some kind of information off of her console. It might help us. No one complains about it. What is this? April. Where's May? Ha. Alright, let's try this. Hope we don't get in trouble. I feel like they have like something that can catch you or something. You know what I mean? Like there's a way to find people who are trying to hack. I'm not too sure though. Oh, there we go. Too small. This doesn't make sense. We have to do this? I guess there's plenty. That doesn't work. That's too small as well. It's the same. Alright, I guess we'll just go with the singles. We don't have a choice. Again? Oh boy. This is what I'm afraid of. Using the singles or something like that that can be used multiple places. Somehow messing it up. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, look, you've been caught tampering with the lock. 350 bounty. Well, at least we can cheat a little bit. Oh, it's just like dossiers. I'm not on here. Quarterly reviews. Pending approvals. Wait, what? Grav drive tech? Oh yeah. Laser sight tech. Until Prototype of some kind. Production impairment required for W118. Interesting. Oh, we've done that already. Announcements. PTO non-negotiable. Some kind of guidelines. Okay, that was for our little, I don't know what it was called, Mission Impossible. So we've been caught somehow. Who caught us? We're hiding in the room. Oh, that was really weird how that opened up. Oh, that's pretty neat. The door like slides inside of itself, I guess. Who caught me here?
Can I help you?
I got some kind of bounty for doing that, but I don't know who caught me, or there's no like, you know, stop you criminal scum.
I heard about your run-in with Turmoil. That guy will never learn.
Who is Tomo?
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system.
This lady from Wakanda over here. My friend will be, so I'll just reload here. And not try that again. I don't want to have any kind of bounty on the company or anything. Maybe I can do it over and over, and we will get, what do you call it? Nothing for it. We'll get away with it next time, but I didn't find anything there interesting anyway, so I think it's fine. What is wrong with my eye? What? I don't know why that came up. Definitely didn't click anything. So what do you have here? Talk to Benjamin Bayou. I wonder what the optionals sometimes mean. Does it mean that it's like less success? If I go find Imogene now, maybe I'll find her. And if I talk to Benjamin, maybe I won't find her? I don't know. It's probably better that I do talk to him. For whatever reason. Maybe open up opportunities or something. Keep thinking this is a window here.
What that smell is?
What does it smell like? If they would describe it to me, it'd be more interesting, I guess. So he's always sitting in his suite or whatever this is. Just watching Aurora Borealis make music, I guess. That's something you can see from up there, from where he's standing, right? Just watching the DJ. Guess like that's like his love.
Private sector. Now
Oh, you know what I mean. He likes her. Cause look right here. What can he see? Nothing. Can't even see her. She's too low. What are you looking at, man? Did he just move over because of me? Guess he's not so big after all. Yeah, you can't see anything. If he was a little closer, he could see her maybe. Maybe standing on the couch here. Whoever made this, I don't think they thought about the design here. It'd be kind of cool if you could see through that. Or you at least, you know, you could see down to the floor without standing this close. That's funny. Oh, well, let's see what we can say to this guy. Make it really easy for me. Whoop. Not shoot him. Don't want to shoot him.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
This is the boss.
No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend.
Oh, nice.
So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
Well, I knew this was coming. Ooh. Can I get out of it?
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Maybe I'll work for him or something. Oh, it's only four little slots to get. Don't stand in my way. I'm not gonna say that. I won't like where it goes. This is the most powerful man on Neon. Don't think I can threaten him. Ooh, I almost clicked that by mistake.
Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits.
I think this hat just makes me really itchy. This cap here. Just want to scratch everywhere. 1 and 1, right?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Of course, of course.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. All
All right, I know he's gonna say that.
Talk a good game. And I suppose if we're
Play a
looking
good game.
at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble.
I sure hope
Fair
not.
warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Just like everything else, right? This should be easy peasy. I mean, I say that, right? I might be really wrong about that. I was just being really quiet because I was listening to the music, but this one we hear every time we come in here.
It's time to party.
Oh, did it change already? No, it's still going.
Hell yeah! This is
It's funny.
awesome!
I bet it is. It's not like very intense or energetic music. It's just like kind of generic. Sorry if whoever made that the actual music, but I guess I see the point. It'd be kind of cool if they made something really epic, but then probably take way more time and money to do that. It says optional. What's... Oh, right, that's right. We gotta go there. Where was Frankie's grab and go? Grab and go. Grab and grow. Oh, I can't. Here we go. Which one is which? Okay. They're next to each other, it seems. This is my ship. What is this? Oh no, this is not where I want to go. Okay. Sometimes I get really lost. These little back areas, alleyways. Strikers. They've been disbanded though. That's interesting. Oh, it's this place with this lady. She doesn't want anybody in here snooping around. Oh, now I know why. She's been hiding something.
Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember.
Alright.
Third floor is off limits.
Don't go to
Catch you
third floor.
snooping
Got it.
around, and it's open season.
Uh-oh. I mean, they should totally lock the third floor then. I mean, if you don't want me in there. Oh, jeez.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to.
That's right.
You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead.
Oh, okay, she
Just
knows.
remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider
Okay.
this an open house, the better.
Alright, open house for me. Thank you. I wouldn't say that in real life. I might, but she might have a gun, right? As soon as I turn and walk around, why, bow, she'd shoot me in the back of the head. It's behind this fridge. That is really neat. Oh, I don't do that, huh? That is pretty cool. Syndicate gangster. Oh, he's hostile already. What on earth is this? Some weird stuff going on. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, it's a lady. Sure. Watch me all you want. Here we go. Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Heck yeah. That is cool. Wonder what that means. 5% more critical damage as you shoot the average or something. This is really neat. Like an exploring picture. It's so cool. Seeing stuff like that makes you kind of want to go work for NASA or something. If you're hiring, I'm looking. Like I'm so far away from the mic here. Why did I mess up? I don't think I moved anything. This doesn't make sense. Hold on. Sorry, I probably made some noise doing that. So where am I going? Don't go to the 3rd floor. So what floor am I on? Am I on the 2nd floor or... These guys are making guns or...
You try
Excuse me.
You're dead.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's just saying to reload. Okay, I didn't know what was going on there. Sorry, excuse me. Being nosy, that's all.
No funny business.
Okay, no funny business. All serious. So I guess we...
CO come in anyway? I always forget to ask. Probably some sort of old Earth.
Don't respect syndicates.
Right? I have no idea. So if I go to the 3rd floor, they start shooting me. Let's not do that. Look, it's at a hockey table. Oh, what is this, man? Something I don't know anything about. 10, 6, 3, 2, 1. I have no clue what that means. I'm afraid if I go in the wrong area, I'll probably... Sorry. I'll probably get yelled at or something. Okay, I'm just snooping around. Don't mind me.
Back off.
Soldier. It's funny how everybody's vocal. Like, get away from me, or something like that.
No funny business.
At least we get to snoop around just a little bit. This is crazy. They have a whole giant underground area. This is insanity. Am I on the 3rd floor yet? I think that's the 3rd floor there. Let's reset here. I'm not sure what that noise was. Ooh. Oh, I think I always had red dots like that. I thought because I saw the red ticks that they were gonna start shooting. Hello. They won't mind, right?
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later.
Here we go.
Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here.
Right. What is this, Imogene? What are you doing? Is that a river? What is that? Constellation? Local burst. Let's just talk
I
to
had
her.
a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
What do I ask her?
You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming.
Oh man.
Nix owed
Is
me
it
a
Dalton?
favor and gave me the heads up.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. It's always somebody outside, right? The 3rd party will do that. Makes perfect sense.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice.
So she
Ularu
says.
set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project
What?
Dominion is
What's the
way
difference?
above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
She sounds so different. Oh man, I almost clicked that.
Of course. But first you have to understand, she used me to play an unwitting part in this, so I'm the one that takes the fall. That's why I said it'd be impossible for me to intentionally pull this off. I'm not the one with motive here. First, I'm not about to reboot my life. Second, I'm not spending the rest of my life looking over my shoulder for the next field op they'd send after me.
Oh, I see.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people.
Oh, that's where it's
Everyone's
going. I
doing it
see.
Because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
Oh, geez, yeah, that's pretty crazy. If you can get that. Yeah, same thing, same question.
because she knows I'm the most believable target.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this.
Besides me, right?
Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder.
Oh, wait.
Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with.
Oh, I see. I see. I kind of get what's going on there. Somebody wants things to get done a certain way.
That's what makes it dangerous. No one would believe it.
Well, yeah, I'm
So,
sure you will
Ryujin
find
keeps
out.
this tech a secret. Suddenly, every deal, every legal matter, every little thing is going to go their way.
Oh, I see. Does she want to blow the whistle, or?
Yes, it's what the technology does, and it explains why the evidence against me is so solid. Come to think of it, it also explains a few strange bouts of disorientation I've been having the past few months.
So it looks like I was right in the beginning. She was gonna be found as the mole, and then somehow she's gonna get out of it. I was right on the money. That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
I know it doesn't look good, but that's exactly why I've been gathering my own evidence. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind a desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Yeah, I don't know how are we supposed to know that that's. I should just attack her. You're a traitor, and I won't allow you to live. Ah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Nix's contract limits his investigation to Ularu's computer and her network activity. I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype.
Oh, I
guarantee
see.
The third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive Theta won't even notice it.
Jeez, for everything we've done, she has an answer for her. That's crazy.
I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture.
I already know that she's gonna say that.
Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton.
Just gives her a chance to run.
Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice.
All she needs to do is stand in a Faraday cage, right?
Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
That's what I've been doing the whole time.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear.
Oh, jeez.
As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Jeez, how do we know which one is true? Is this stealing? What? It's not stealing. I'll take it. Bashing calibrated regulator, which is a rare pistol. I don't know why I'm grabbing it, but why not? Oh no, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, looks like in Fallout. We have those, I'm pretty sure it was, maybe it was 76, I don't know. There's no red when you look here.
I always believed that Ularu thought of me as her protege. All this time, I was just a scapegoat.
Pretty much. Wonder why none of this is considered as stealing or anything. Let me just do this before I mess up.
I hope.
Digipick. Oh, it's too far. There is no single. What? What did I miss? Wait a second. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. That was really easy. Ooh. Dalton believes you. And I didn't steal from you. Nice. Okay. So we're good. I thought she was going to say something about that. These guys are still friendly. For now. Just call them the Syndicate, right? It's a lot easier. Oh, you're a Kingpin. Nice. Does that mean you're the boss? Maybe a boss. What is going on here? I don't understand.
I'm watching you.
Okay. Back to our fridge here. What is this doing here? If I touch that, I feel like they'll blame me for stealing, right? They start shooting me. They just shoot me up. Alright, don't say this, lady. Thanks for letting me in. Sure. I don't really know who's really innocent here. Supposedly this neuromod, Project Syndicate neuromod, is inside of her. So maybe she needs, like, you know, take an X-ray of herself and like, hey, look, this is what I have in me or something. I don't know. Oh man, that would scare the heck out of me. If somebody puts something inside of you, kind of like what Elon Musk is doing, right? And then somebody decides to, you know, oh, I can control this person, kind of attitude idea, and then they start controlling you, and then I don't know what they could make you do. It could be really bad. I mean, horrible things. Because I don't know. Imagine, you know, you don't do certain things like me right now. I'm not like cursing. Let's say right now, you know, if I took my shirt off and started taking my clothes off, it'd be a huge risk, right? Like I'd be stripping in front of YouTube or in public.
Look who's back.
I have to finish that later, I guess.
So tell me, what did you find out?
But yeah, like if I start stripping here, you can't do that, you know, like I'd get in huge trouble. But if I could force somebody else to do it without anyone realizing that I'm doing that and make them do it, like, what do you, there's like no, what do you call it? No, no accountability. No, I'm doing that. That's what I'm thinking how it works here, the Neuromod or Project Dominion. But I would think that they would just abuse that power. You know what I mean? Like you make somebody do whatever you want if there was no way to trace that, because everybody would think that that person is the one that's doing it on their own. That would explain many things if that were actually happening today, or you know, just in general, like, oh, that makes way more sense. This person wasn't crazy; they were being mind controlled. Yes, ma'am. None of your business. How about that?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
She's like nosy, huh? Wait a second. Let's see what happens if I do tell her stuff. It's crazy how you have the option to tell certain people certain things. We do a real save. How about that? 10:35. Is that what happened?
Look who's back.
Yep, it's me.
So tell me. Fine. Fine. Enjoy your time with Dalton.
Oh, it's gonna be the same responses no matter what. It's crazy she didn't flinch one bit. Like the reality's broken. I don't believe this game anymore. No, it's fine. It's funny though.
Look who's back.
Yep, it's me.
So tell. Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there.
How do you know that? How does she know so much? I think she's just bluffing.
If you think I'm paying for that information, think again. It's just
Right.
a matter of time before it finds its way onto my desk. And I can be a very patient person.
That's funny that she's bothering us about what's going on. Should say, then why'd you ask?
Oh my. Imogene pointing the finger at Ularu. That would be a first. Ularu will want her head when she finds out.
Right?
Those two have been a team ever since Imogene started here.
Really?
And saying they had a student-teacher relationship is probably an understatement. For either one to betray what we all assumed they had is more than a bit surprising.
I don't know who's the traitor. I could say that, but I have no idea.
Well, she's not wrong. This situation is gonna give Dalton some serious anxiety. At least it sounds like Imogene has it under control. For now.
I hope Imogene's innocent and Ularu is the guilty one here. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who's guilty, I mean.
A mole? No. Ularu's not about to work for another corporation. If she's betraying Ryujin, she's doing it under her own personal agenda.
Interesting.
If I were you, I'd leave it up to Dalton. If there's even a chance that Ularu is betraying the company, you'll never find out if she knows she's under investigation.
Oh, I see. That's a really good point. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, I can guarantee they're good reasons. For her. The question now is, who else is she planning to screw over to get her way? Because if she considered Imogene to be expendable, that means we all are.
Oh, I see. Okay. We found all that information, but we don't want to blab. I wouldn't do it. This is real. Put some reality into it, right? That's kind of how I like to play.
Wow.
Makes things
well,
really
here's
interesting.
that. So tell
Yeah, it's me. I say that every time, didn't I? She didn't say that in such a positive way.
I had a few. Enjoy your time with Dalton.
And then what happens if we confront Ularu? These weird names. No Michelle, no, just Jennifer, Ashley, something. Tiffany. Why don't we just shoot her? Get rid of them all.
Any restricted areas.
Whatever she said.
Something I can help you with? All right. This sounds like a closed-door conversation. Just a moment.
She gonna shoot us or what? Oh, I can't move.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
And then what? I'm gonna get implanted with the neuromod. Have I been implanted the whole time?
There. Now, is this some sort of joke? I thought Dalton was conducting a real investigation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from?
Ooh,
Is
I
this
can
again?
persuade.
I wasn't aware.
Oh my goodness. 8? We're not getting this.
I'm
Oh,
not sure
ho, ho,
that
ho, ho,
anything
ho.
with that
I didn't think we
force
would get
will
that first one so easy. Looks like she may be guilty by the way we're going here.
Dalton.
What?
You obviously don't know him at all.
There's no way I got that.
Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills. Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean.
She's innocent too, I'm sure.
I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole. Please. It's insulting that you think I'd actually be working for someone other than Ryujin or myself.
Oh shoot, sorry about that. Smacked the mic there. So why did she do it? I'm totally lost as why she would do that. So they would come after it and she could use it against them somehow? I don't know.
With the amount of secrecy and security surrounding that project, I'm happy to report that's true. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions.
What? I don't understand. Yeah, this is what I want to know.
It's all part of my plan. But don't worry. Infinity Ltd will never be able to complete Vina's work. I made sure of that.
How?
It was never my intent to involve Imogene.
But you did.
But when you arrived with information on Project Dominion, I knew Infinity had screwed up. I had no choice but to act fast. Imogene is the only one that Dalton and the others would believe was capable of pulling this off. It had to be her. What do you think? If someone was a threat to your family, would you be satisfied waiting for them to strike?
I see that metaphor.
You'd eliminate the threat before it had a chance to act.
Oh, like Ender's Game.
In some cases, before it even realized what it was capable of. Back then, hard decisions were all about screwing people over and white-collar crime. Today, they're more about ensuring success, by any means necessary. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard
Oh, do I get to kill her?
With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's?
That was very gaslighting, or however you say that. What? Yeah, better job security. We could just eliminate her. Well, this is really weird. I feel like that shouldn't be part of the answer. What? Oh, what happens if I say that?
It seems we're at an impasse now.
You're gonna do call security?
The only way you stop me from carrying out my plans to depose Masako is to kill me.
Oh,
You
okay.
could try to get me fired, but that only delays my plans. Face it, this isn't a game you can win.
If I kill you, I win?
Go ahead. I guarantee any evidence you have is circumstantial at best. I've created the perfect scapegoat in Imogene. It'd be your word against mine, and I'm pretty sure the odds are in my favor. I admit, I misjudged Infinity Ltd's level of competency. If only I'd have gone to see Simon myself, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But I've learned from that mistake. So good luck. you won't find a thing.
Interesting. She didn't die from that? Jeez. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Because I think that that it kind of ensures that maybe going to Dalton right away is probably the best. Oh, not that one. Boli Alpha. I think 1035 is the right one. It's just before we talk to Yuko. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's me. Oh, it's like, was it The Day After Tomorrow or something? I forgot what that movie was called. No, it's not Day After Tomorrow. So maybe it is. I don't know. With Tom Cruise.
I had a feeling.
Straight to Dalton. Let's see how this goes. I really have no clue. Oh, excuse me. I wonder what is the best way to go about this. It's gotta be this guy.
And Imogene?
She's dead. Killed her.
So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
Man, they make this really hard. I haven't... It's like I have influence to say who's guilty and who's not. Maybe it goes by who we like more. What? Yes. Did you consider how the mole could use Project Dominion to frame Imogene?
Of course. We've scrubbed security footage and run through access card permissions and found nothing. The project itself is an enormous security risk, but our lead R&D engineer, Vina Kara, has been working on ways to mitigate this.
This is something like I feel like you have to dig on your own to find out what is actually going on. It is super hard to know what's going on. This guy probably has a, what do you call it, Project Dominion chip in him too. Probably everyone in the company has one above Ularu, and everybody's being controlled. It's like a game to somebody. Oh man, I have no idea.
Well, this evidence complicates the situation if it points to Ularu. It's going to take me some time to pass, because if it's legitimate, we need absolute certainty before making the accusation. You realize, if Imogene has misled you, she'll be long gone by now.
Right, I thought about
I
that.
need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Oh boy, I hope they're not going to put a chip in me. Yeah, all this.
Vina's the head of our research and development team.
Kind of figured that one.
She's the creator of Project Dominion, and often considered the protege of Ray DeCaris, Ryujin's founder.
Okay. They're gonna stick a chip in us.
Just take the elevator down to research and development. You'll find Dr. Kara's office to your left as you enter the floor. Masako's been focusing on how to deal with Infinity Ltd. And their knowledge of Project Dominion. I believe her plans rely heavily on you.
Excuse me. So it looks like Masako might be the innocent one here. Ularu is guilty and Imogene is innocent. Based off what is about to happen, what I think is about to happen. Seems like Masako knows that Infinity Ltd got the leak. And they want to figure out who or how. And we, from what we understand, Imogene is saying that it's Ularu setting Imogene up. That way, Masako looks bad, and Ularu stays in power, or I don't know, keeps her from being the next CEO, even though I don't even know if Ularu's the CEO or if Masako and Ularu are the same. level, and one of them's to be the next CEO. I have no idea. I'm talking.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward.
So this keeps on
I'm
going.
not a word
Jeez.
about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Maybe I should talk to guilty parties. Complete guilty parties. This is complete now, apparently. It can't be.
I've got my eye on you.
Good, good.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
Looks like this continues a lot more than I thought it would. And I'm not sure, talking to Masako, what that's going to tell us. It's probably going to be a whole other branch of stuff. Oh, this is a room we haven't been in, I think. I'm not even sure. Research and development. Oh yeah, this is where the robot was. We came out of this little area here, right? The robot was here. We went this way up there to that vent.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out
Around somewhere else. I forgot where that vent led us to. Feel like it went around this way.
Let the smoke settle.
That smoke's long.
But I think I'll end this one here, guys. I didn't mean to go this long. I wanted to make it a lot shorter because it's already late for me. I didn't get too much sleep yesterday.
I have a good feeling about this one.
Nice. Those are really funny looking face shields. The ones that are like way down here, it's like like a slob catcher or something. You're talking or eating or something, and it just keep it from falling down into your work, maybe. I don't know. It's real funny though. It's a cool looking robot here.
Criminal activity in this area will be punished.
All right. Who's doing the criminal activity? Him? Me or you? No. Looks like she's there. I don't remember her. Interesting. I don't know who's who or who's innocent or anything. I have no clue. Oh, okay. Don't mess with me. That's what it looked like he was saying.
If you attempt to engage me in combat, I will be forced to detain you.
Can I detain you for even mentioning that? So, looks like we'll talk to her next time, see what's going on. It looks like we're not even not even halfway through. It feels like, I don't know. It's a never-ending quest here. And we're gonna be another what do you call it? I was gonna say episode. I guess I could say another episode or two to go before we end this. It feels like we're watching or we're playing Dragon Ball Z, and whoever the bad guy is, they're just not dying yet. We can't get past this one. I didn't think it'd be this long. Like when we did the gang war, I think that was in one day, right? We did the Strikers versus the Disciples. We ended up joining the Strikers, helping them through, and then kind of going against the Disciples, turning them down. Or not turning them down, but taking them down piece by piece, weakening them just because they're the ones that are so ruthless and aggressive. I guess they were violent. They're the violent ones versus Strikers were not. But I mean, we got it wasn't that much of a story to it, but it was a lot shorter than this Ryujin one is long as I don't know what. It's an interesting one though. The whole story and the whole dynamic of who's in charge. Really, we'll find out who is who kind of. I'm still lost on who's what position. I mean, I know that Ularo is way up there. This lady here, I guess she's not even equal. I don't really understand who's more powerful than who, but it seems like Ularo wants more power. She wants to be CEO? I thought she was already CEO. I don't know what her role is. She doesn't want Masako to be in power, even though she's the one who's doing all the research and development. As she's like the head down here. She's the one who's leading or heading Project Dominion. But I'm guessing maybe Masako is the innocent one. Ularo is the not the dangerous one, but yeah, I guess the dangerous one, the guilty one. And Imogene was caught in the crossfire, and Imogene is actually innocent, even though she's made us do some crazy corporate espionage, right? She's got a shady part to her, but it seems like she's loyal, maybe loyal to Ryujin. Masako might be. We'll find out next time. And Ularo, I guess she's just all about herself and power. I don't know. That's where it looks like it's going. It's hard to say. But I thought for whatever reason Imogene would be innocent, because we don't hear anything bad coming out of her except for, you know, us to go to work. Is that what I look like when I stand around? My crazy eyes? I like his hat though. Need to get one of those. It's a mostly cool looking vest, suit, whatever he's got on. That little robot. Doesn't want me messing with him. I stood here for so long I started circling my character. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future or how long this will even go for. Jeez, I guess we'll be on 51 and still going through Ryujin, trying to figure out who's guilty, who's the mole, who's doing what. We have no idea. Maybe it's Dalton all along. He's playing all of us. He's controlling everyone. But yeah, it feels like there's somebody out there controlling everybody with some neuromods. I don't know. It's really really fascinating to think about that. Like, man, if somebody planted something inside of you and you don't even know what's going on, you're being controlled, that'd be crazy. Be kind of scary. I'd probably try to get that device out of myself or something. Try to yank it out. I don't know, anything. It would really freak me out for sure. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you watched this far, hopefully you enjoyed this one. All the twists is it's too much going on for me to keep up with. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. This is an interesting one. Out of all the things we've done on Starfield, even in the main quest, this is quite the twisty one. Like, I was expecting to go through all those little twists and turns. You know, it's crazy how we did all the corporate espionage with Imogene, and now we're doing this. There's a mole within the company, but all the shady stuff we're doing, I don't see why not. You know, this makes sense. This aligns with logic here. But yeah, if you like what you saw, please leave a like, and also consider subscribing. Lets me know to keep making these videos, and if you're enjoying them, please keep watching. Also, I will be on tomorrow, of course, with this same story. It continues. Hopefully we find out what's going on. I guess if it keeps going, if it's interesting, I guess it's alright with me, but I don't know how much further we'll go, or it'll go. Hopefully not forever, because it's drawing out a few episodes now, like I said. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one. And thanks for watching again, and please have a good night.